Let's talk a little bit about what it's like to work here.
I'm Robin Cooper. As a Pesquits-Tenat. I've worked at the school for 18 years. I love working here.
But what I really like about working here is that the learning doesn't just happen at the desk. It happens on the land, it happens at our morning protocol, happens out on the frisbee field, the soccer field. It's really expansive and is really welcoming.
Fridays really are one of my favorite days of the week, where we get to go out and experience lots of different places that I grew up on, but also places that students don't get the opportunity anymore, but with our school we give them that opportunity.
When we're out on the land, we have opportunities to enjoy and play like tag games in the forest, and the students come back and are talking about how amazing that was, and they're like, you're creating these relationships with the students, and they're sharing more.
We go out on the land, and those days are called Éile Nunuk days, which Éile Nunuk translates to the homelands. And so we take our students out on the land. We tell them the traditional stories, what you can harvest. Origin stories come from that place. Students get to know the history of their Saanich community.
This is an excellent place to come and work because you learn so much from the students and from the families.
As someone who isn't from this community, I have felt very welcomed and feel honored to work with the youth here and walk alongside them in their journey of learning.
It's important that the educational focus at our school comes from the community.
It's grown recently. We've had the school some more building happening so that we could enlarge our school to accommodate all the extra students coming in.
I definitely thought that maybe I needed to be a part of the community in order to work here, but anybody can come and just bring your resume, and it's a really great place to work.
Our staff is a mix of people from all over Canada, really.
All of us staff here get along really well. It's a great sense of community.
Growing up in small towns and being in these small communities just made me really appreciate it growing up. So coming to the school and it being a small community feel to the school has been something that I really appreciate.
Would love to continue here for another 18 years.
I love the people here. I've made really great connections with the staff here. They're my family. I actually was married here on the school grounds.
I just think it's a great place to work. The staff are really nice to work with. We have a really good team approach with working.
Forever. This is where I can see myself right up until the end of my career. I think it feeds my soul, it feeds my love of life, and yeah, it's exactly the job that I want to be having. I love it here.
It's more like a family. It feels like family coming in to work here, and the way that I expressed it when I first started was that it feels like home.
We're really like family here. I think that we all love each other and all give each other space when we need it, but we're also a big support.
With regard to teaching in itself, we do follow the provincial guidelines here at our school, and we do teach to the curriculum and what the curriculum requires of us as any other school in BC. But we enhance it with the Sanchothan language program and the cultural program that we have here.
As soon as I walk into the building, you're surrounded by songs and drumming and friendships with the kids and with your staff, and there's all this camaraderie that happens around the actual teaching itself.
You will absolutely fall in love with our school.
So it's comforting, it's welcoming, it just has a natural energy of feeling like warmth and like home. So, and I treat all my students as if they're like my own family, because that's how I feel being here.
When you think of traditional teaching, this school or this environment just has so much more than just the delivery of the curriculum, that I find that I actually am more of a learner and not so much the main teacher here. I'm also an equal learner from everyone.
I have talked to substitutes in the past, and I've asked them, do you like working at our school? And they said they loved it. And I said, is it different than working in a district school? And they said, it is absolutely so much friendlier. We feel right at home right away. People are so kind to us, and they make us feel really welcome.
I'd recommend this to everyone that wants to build their education career and do something that is valuable.
I'm so grateful that there's a place for me here and that I've found my sort of place in this community here as well.
It's a really positive feeling here, happy, positive, and there's a lot of good energy. So I would suggest you come and work at our place or try it, because I think you'll love it.
I always get at them like, I'm gonna annoy you until graduation. I'm gonna annoy you until graduation, you know, and yeah, it's amazing. I love working here. They make me so happy, so they fill my cup.
If you're going to come work here, come with open eyes, come with open ears, come with an open heart, and you have to love kids, because that's what it's all about, is the kids.